Greetings and welcome to Dragon City. Alright, so yes, we have a new event. And I'm sure you can figure out what that new event is if I just look up here. Right, yep. It's a heroic race. Okay, so regarding the last one, yes, I did go back and I got him. He's still hatching, so we'll save him for next time, because I'm not in the mood to blow any gems, because I'm probably going to be blowing gems. Already have blown some, frankly. So let's just get on with it, right? Let's just get on with it. Someone here, I'm going to click. Okay, so we have a heroic race. As you can see, I'm currently in third place. That guy just passed me when I logged in there. Just looked over it and just passed me. The person in first place, okay, well, first of all, let's take a look at the laps. Okay, lap 4, we're all in lap 4. There's a bunch of people in lap 4. The person who is in first place was in lap 4 when I first looked at this yesterday. So I don't know what's up with that. They did a lot early on and then just did nothing. I don't know if they're stuck on something. I don't know. Maybe they just, figured that was enough. They want to qualify. Well, actually, they're not technically qualified yet. You actually have to complete lap 4, which means get to lap 5. That's a little confusing. They should say reach lap 5. That's a little less confusing that way. Anyway, so the big prize is this one right here. Looked at it last time. This is the High Purity Dragon. We got some nice protection up front with the Pure attribute. We got some ice here. This is good against a lot of different things. Nature specifically, pretty good against that. I forget the other one it's good for just at the moment. But then we have metal, which is good against earth and ice. It's not bad. We got darkness, which is good against light, frankly. I think there's something else, too. Don't quite remember it as well. Yeah, I always get confused by the conflicts between the elements, because they're like all over the place. They really are. They're all over the place. But anyway, this guy looks pretty good. He looks pretty good. So we're going to see what we can do about getting him. As you can see, I'm not out of it. So I am going to go for it, shall we say. All right, now, if you... there are 8 people in each group. The person who wins the farthest lap, right, they will get this individual. Nobody else will get this individual. He or she will also get this one, the Ascot Dragon. Okay, it's an epic. I don't recognize it, but that means it might be an egg. I don't know. It's not telling me in terms of in my inventory, because I have so many, I just forget about them. My viewers at times have to tell me. I'm trying to get this one through breeding, and then somebody will say, you have that one already? It's sitting in your storage, Just so you know. Okay, and what do we have here? This is the Sad Dragon. Okay. I might actually have that one. It seems familiar to me. You don't look at a dragon doing that and forget about it. Just... Alright, and finally we have the Deathly Dragon, which I don't think I have. I don't know. Anyway, you'll get all of those. Now, if you finish in second place, you will not get the High Purity Dragon. Second and third. You will get the other dragons. And if you finish in 4th to 8th, you'll only get the last 2 dragons, that being the Sad Dragon and the Deathly Dragon. But as a consolation prize, you get 25 gems. So that's not so bad. It really depends at that point. Second and third place, do you really want that first dragon? Do you want that first dragon, or do you want 25 gems? That's kind of the decision you really have to make there, right? Okay, so anyway, let's take a look at the situation. Okay, I didn't want to actually do that, but there is something else. Now, I think I even mentioned this in the last one, where there are special prizes involved. Okay, wait a minute, where is that here now? I guess it's this one up here. Oh, rewards, right. Now, in addition to what you saw in terms of what the winners get and finishing in certain places, assuming you qualify that, you do have to get to lap 5. They also have these rewards. If you get to lap 4, you get 15 gems. I got the 15 gems. That's the reason I'm back over 400, because I have spent some gems in here for little pushes every once in a while. So I got that one already. Now, as I mentioned, you will also possibly get pieces of a High Guardian Dragon. You get the first piece if you reach level 7. You get the second if you reach level 10. You get the third if you reach level 12. Right? So you'll get that one if you reach level 12 no matter what. Now, you can also get the High Purity Dragon if you reach level 15. You don't have to be the winner. The winner could be up at lap 30, but if you finish and you're at lap 15, then you're going to get him too. So that's always a good thing. So in other words, that kind of I can understand why they did that, because I've been in matches where the two would finish in the top in like the 20s, the upper 20s, and only one of them is going to get it, even though the other one tried really hard. So in this case, they'll actually get it. That's not a bad thing. 15 is really hard to get to. As a matter of fact, I've never gotten to 12. I got 2 pieces of the High Nucleus Dragon, but I was nowhere near 12, because at that point, the nodes were becoming very, very difficult to close. Very difficult to close. Anyway, so I got all kinds of stuff here sitting on the screen. And, well, let's just say I am very near to being able to move on, which is what I'm going to do. I'm hoping for gold, food collection, and feeding. That's what I'm hoping for. Hopefully it comes up with something like that. All right, let's just finish this node. Boom. Okay, breeding, hatching, league wins. This is not what I wanted. No. This is what's called, I can understand why the person in first place is sitting there if they got the same one. This is ugly. Okay, the league wins we can take care of to a degree, right? Because I think we're doing 3 this... No, we did 5. I think we're doing 5. I don't remember. I think we're doing 5 this time. Okay, now I do have a couple of ringers, though. I have one over here, which was like an 8-hour one. And then I have another one over here, the one below. The little hopping blue one in the hatchery there. That one's going to get me an update. The one down below in the tree there, that one's going to get me an update too. I hope I have a place for him. All right, let's see. All right, this is only temporary though, so boom. That gets me. See, if it's a long-term one, you're definitely going to get an update. So, and then this one is going to get me an update for that. All right, so at least I got 2 of them right there. All right, now let me go back over here, restart this, and hopefully it comes up as 7 hours. It comes up as 9 hours. Okay, at least it isn't like 16, which I have gotten. All right, unfortunately over here I have the little ones going now, right? So that is, that's where the tedium kicks in. Yes, it is. As a matter of fact, let me get rid of the... Yeah, I still haven't found a home for that trogtype. I just don't have anywhere I can put him, and I don't have any places where I can put a new habitat down. Now, I'd like to upgrade that one so at least I could use it, but it's just not working out that way. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm going to be stuck here for a while now. So, let me just do this. Maybe I'll get an update. No. Okay. Yeah, the updates doing it this way are very, very uncommon. But what is your choice in the matter? Long-term ones, like I just did, those are a large number of hours. And given you need 5 of each, that's going to take a really long time. So you do what you got to do, right? Now, that other balloon, the blade one, that'll give me a nice little update too. But we'll see about that. Maybe I'll just hatch him and then put him somewhere, and then we'll feed him up in the next one. It's just that at the moment, I don't want to spend the gems, because I'm going to be spending gems, ain't I? Oh, we got... Okay, like that. So, basically, just keep doing that, and eventually you'll get updates. You do get them. They just don't expect them to be fast. So, like I was about to say, though, since I am not going to need food, and I'm not going to need money updates for a while, I might as well just clear the screen. Because I don't know when that one's going to be finished, but it's not going to be finished anytime soon. So, boom. I have the little ones going here now, because there are times where you have a lot of food to get, and the 30-second ones, you can get updates from them. Food is not a problem. It may take you a little while, but they're not so bad. All right, so, yeah, okay. One thing we need league wins, don't we? We need league wins. But first, they are doing something I haven't seen for a while. Let's look. The beach and sun calendar. Okay, so basically September. September is here. Summer is gone. Not officially, but pretty much gone. So they're going to have the little calendar here where you check it every day and you get little chests, and the little chests have stuff in them for you. So you can see I got the first one. The next one isn't going to be, I think, until tomorrow morning now. Or really late. Yeah, tomorrow morning. Really early in the morning. And then after a couple of days, I'll get the bronze chest and the gold chest and the gold chest and the diamond chest. They usually have pretty good rewards in them, you know. And over here, this was food, I think, this morning. I think that was food this morning. But they'll have a little prize where the question mark is, too. So as long as you just log in every day, grab the free stuff, you get free stuff, right? Nothing wrong with that. All right, so let's take a look at the situation in terms of the league, because you saw I need 7. So in order to advance, I need 7. I'm thinking it's 5 today. It is not 5 today. It's 3 today. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, you know, what I'll do is maybe I'll just do the other ones and, well, record them. And we'll tag them onto the next one. Anyway, I do need these 3, so let's go. Hi, Ascot Dragon, who is a level lower. I do believe you should be a one-hit kill. Oops. Missed it by that much. Unfortunately, took a rather nasty hit there that he didn't have to take. I thought at 29 it would be a one-hitter, but I guess not. Oh, this is going to be a one-hit. No, actually he didn't. Well, he's going to do a lot of damage to him, but of course, like we just saw, he couldn't one-hit a 29. He's not going to one-hit. Okay. He rolled well. Oh, now it's over. Okay, high nucleus dragon. Let's pick somebody who's not going to be a problem, which is going to be Tor. Tor's not going to be a problem, because Tor's going to use Aurora Borealis. High nucleus cannot crit him, since he does not have the legendary ability. See, if I put Tim in there, Tim has light out front. And this fellow has nature, so he would be able to crit him. I don't think he would have beaten him anyway, because he would have only gotten 1 attack in for ours getting 2. And you can see I got the little boat there, or there's a little hat. I don't know. So, anyway, let's grab the crumbs and move on. Alright. Okay. I know it's actually a grown-up dragon and it just looks that way, but yeah, I feel bad about this one. Yeah, I feel bad about that one. I don't feel bad about this, though. Nope. But of course it's only 25, so it's not going to hurt him too much. You get that pure attribute, so there'd be no critting going on. Just like the new one, the high purity. Okay, and the car dragon. Okay, I see you have metal. I have some electro ball for you. Did that hurt? Of course it did. Alright, and we got a little hat, another little hat. Alright, so one more, and then we're done here. Alrighty, and he's 35. That's not a good sign, but if they're all just pure dragons, shouldn't be a big deal. After all, it's an epic, it's not a legendary or heroic. And heroic is the only thing that really gets my attention, right? Okay, Wind Dragon! Oh, you're 35. How dare you die. Okay, and a Pure Flame Dragon. Once again, 35. Okay, well, I'm guessing somebody never got a Heroic Dragon. It can be difficult, you know, it depends on what group you end up in, right? I mean, if you're in a group with somebody who just runs away with it, then, yeah, that's it. Alright, and another hat. Some crumbs. Alright, let's take a step back. Let's try this cycle again. And... oh, update! Excellent, excellent, excellent. They do come. They do come. It's just that it gets frustrating waiting for them to come, right? Okay, like that one did not. Alright, and... there we go. Alright, let's take a look at where we are. 55 to complete. I will not do that, of course. Now I'm back in second place. So, I don't know whether or not we all get the same steps. The first one has not been moving very much at all. This other one, who's in third place now, kind of just did 2 quick laps when I logged in there. And I looked at it to see if I was still in second place. Alright, so I got 2 updates for the hatching. You know, I should be getting the rolling thing pretty soon. 2 hours. 2 hours. I actually kind of put it off because I was waiting. You wouldn't want to do it when the event first starts. You know, you have this, but they're really easy in the beginning. So I waited until a point where I actually started getting hard, like now. If I get that spin coming up right now, I'll use it immediately because any updates are good updates, with the exception of the league battles. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want those updates to go into the league battles. The problem is going to be a long time before I can do any more. I might just gem them. You know, I might just gem them. Because the thing about it is that the other ones are really painful. Really, really painful. Just here. And put this over here. And no update. And I got to get rid of this because, unfortunately, there's only space for 1. I don't remember if I update it. Is it going to take me a long time? Okay, that's another update. That's another going the other way. Going the other way. So I think we're 2 and 5 on both of those now. That's actually very good. But I mean, it could have to do with the fact that there was some extra left over from the big ones. You know, there's kind of like... I'm guessing that after you do a certain amount, there's a chance of you getting the update. And I just did 2 really good ones to start it all. So it might be a real grind from here. Might not be. Anyway, I'm not just going to do like the 43 right now. I'm thinking when that thing comes up, I really would rather have those points going into the breeding and the hatching because they're so annoying. The league wins is easy because I'm going to win every time. You know, that's the problem. Is it's going to be a long wait before I can do it though. Where is 6 hours. And the thing about it is they all come back at once. My option is to spend 9 to fill them, but I think that would probably be less. Ugh. Anyway, at the moment there doesn't seem to be much of a race going. I mean, it doesn't seem to be much. I'm not falling behind or anything. But in fact, I'm right on top of the first one right here. So we'll see what happens. I may decide to do that. It's just that what I wouldn't want to see would be if I get the little spinny thing, roll it, and it just basically completes the last one, which is not the one I want the free points going into. Either of the top 2 would be good, but I like them spread between them, you know what I mean? Anyway, so we do have a new heroic race, the High Purity Dragon. He looks okay. I certainly wouldn't mind getting him. But then again, there's just... it all depends, doesn't it? It all depends. Luck and which ones we actually get, you know, in the end. No update. All right, this. So I don't want to get rid of the Troglodyte Dragon. He looks cool. All right, so yeah, there's going to be a whole lot of that going on. There's going to be a whole lot of that going on. Anyway, so I think that's going to be it for now. We don't really have anything else. Don't forget to hit the calendar and to do your daily collections. It just started today because, of course, it's September 1st. So that way you'll get that last chest on the end. I think there's a little wiggle room on them. They usually give 1 or 2 days wiggle room. Or maybe they actually, I think they give 2 prizes in some days. I don't quite remember, but I do know they do give you a little bit of wiggle room. And I'm just going to do this right now because I'm standing here anyway, and why not? Come on, give me an update! No. And sorry, your services are no longer required. Yeah, this one's a little more, it's just multi-stage. You have to go through all these stages in order to do that, as opposed to just saying, do these all again and tap them all again and do these. The foods are much easier to do that way. So anyway, I think that'll do for today. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.